It's Corona season.
Woo! Corona!
We're back, we're back, we're back. Today we have a very special treat for you. We're not eating food. We're not wrestling each other, thank God. Today we are about to give our honest reviews of the new Corona Hard Seltzers.
Ooh.
It is Corona season. We've been seeing a lot of people on social media. They have been drinking their Corona Light. Is there like a new Corona that's even less like Corona Cerveza?
Sure.
There's like Corona Margaritas. I love those, by the way. I love me some margaritas. Today, like I said, we're gonna review the Corona Hard Seltzers. There's 4 flavors. I'm gonna let my beautiful assistant name off the 4 flavors.
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna hand her. So basically, we're gonna each take a few sips of each flavor, and then at the end we're gonna do our ranking system separately.
Which is the best?
1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be something fun.
We should have something to cleanse our palates, like in between.
Oh, we have Truly's, our favorite seltzer. Truly Lemonade Hard Seltzer.
This will be used to cleanse the palate.
I'm going with black cherry and she's going with mango.
Yes.
Alright, babe. First flavor we have is...
Cherry!
Cherry!
Woo!
Big fan of cherry. White Claw doesn't do cherry, and I don't think Truly does cherry either.
I'm not 100% certain, but
Today
I do like the branding on the beverages.
She's like Vanna White. She's talking about the branding and everything. Today at the store, last week we had, what were those called?
Oh, not good. Whatever it was, don't get it.
They meant well. They were 100 calories, 0 sugar. They were cucumber lime. Like, I love cucumbers, but like,
yeah,
I really don't want to drink.
They had good
cucumbers.
packaging.
We also saw today they had Leinenkugel makes a hard seltzer now.
I'm excited for that one.
I'm probably gonna do that next week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike's Hard has Mike's Hard Light now. I saw that today.
Everyone has their seltzer.
But it's basically Truly's and White Claws, right? Like there's Bud Light. We've had Bud Lights on your birthday.
That was not good. I did not approve.
I wouldn't mind doing that again, sober. I probably would hate it more. Yeah. But all right, so we have cherry. Next up.
This one is a tropical lime, the classic.
The lime.
Lime is always a winner.
Lime's like your margarita. Truly has that, so does White Claw.
It's just very light and a classic drink, like the type of drink that you get at the bar, like vodka tonic with a lime. Like this is just like your standard baseline drink. So
number 3 is my favorite flavor of White Claw.
Mango.
That's probably the favorite of White Claws, right? Is that your favorite?
You know, I don't know if mango's my favorite White Claw anymore. I think it once upon a time was. But I'm finding that like mango of other beverages are better. Like I think this one might be better than the White Claw one. I have high hopes about this.
And the last one is my pre-ranked top number 1.
Blackberry Lime. This is interesting. I've never had this flavor before.
I love berries, but it has a lime in it. Like I love lime too. I just don't like lime by itself. I don't love blackberries because the seeds. You know how they get stuck in your teeth. Come on, you guys all know that. Like who likes that? Like you bite into it. Oh shit! I gotta brush my teeth now. But yeah, so it's different. I love how they are switching up the variety here. Like I said, my pre-ranked favorite is number 1. What is your pre-rank? You think that you'll like the most?
I'm gonna go with the lime. It's gonna be my favorite.
No, stop there.
That's it?
Yeah,
okay, what would you do?
No, that's all we're gonna talk about. So this is a shoot. We have never tried any of the Corona Hard Seltzers. We have drank a lot of the Trulies, like we showed. We have drank a lot of the White Claws. Those are our 2 go-tos. When we drink, it involves one of those 2 and maybe a hard liquor for shots. If we're like partying at a bar, which a long time ago. No, my lord.
My lord.
What about Jaeger bombs?
No.
Our go-to shot is
no, it's not.
Jameson Pickleback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do a pickleback.
Yeah. All right. So basically, how this is gonna work is she's gonna pop it open, take a sip, not tell me what she thinks, and then I'm gonna take a sip, And I'm going to let her take another sip, and then I'll take another sip, and then we will give our quick opinion. Let's make this video short. And then we'll do it for all four, and then we'll pick our favorite, and then we will do 1, 2, 3, 4.
So like an initial reaction,
yep.
But don't say anything till after you take it?
Yep.
Okay.
Cherry up first.
Can I say something now?
If you need to take another sip, you can.
No, I got it. That is a... Can I say what it reminds me of?
Yeah.
It reminds me of those Slurpees that you get from a movie theater, that you get cherry flavored, but then it quickly dies into like water. Just they have like initial strong flavor of cherry, of like a Slurpee, but it's not too sweet, and then it's just watered down after, like an aftertaste being watered down.
I respect that because I'm so curious to try number 2 because I feel like it's way watered down. I get it. Yeah, let's tell them what it is. So these are 90 calories, 4.5% alcohol. Trulies are 5% alcohol and 100 calories to compare.
10 less calories.
Gluten-free, obviously 0 sugar, 0 carbs. That's amazing. Like, Truly has 1 gram of sugar and carbs in it. So this, for 0 carbs, 0 sugar, thumbs up. Flavor-wise, let me get another one.
And it's a 0.5 less percentage of alcohol. I mean, really, you just have to prioritize what you want.
To be honest with you, if you handed me that and said, what flavor is that? I'd just say plain.
Oh, like, really? You don't get the cherry at all?
I don't get it.
Oh.
All right, next up we got...
Oh, this is Tropical Lime. This is the one I'm thinking is going to be the best, but we'll give it a go. I personally think that I wasn't sure what they meant by tropical when they put it in front of lime, but I definitely see where they were trying to go with that tropical flavor. Personally, I don't think they needed the tropical flavor. I think they could just kept it with just the lime and been fine. Not as watered down as a cherry. Maybe that's an opinion, but it's not what I was expecting. I think the tropical it threw me off. I was kind of expecting just plain lime. What do you think?
There's a few points I 100% agree with you on. When I cracked it, I smelt it, and then I let you drink it, and then I drank it. I didn't take the tropical into my judging. Mm-hmm. Like, that just went over my head, which that's why she's here to think about that. It's different from, like, lemon lime and whatever other flavors are. As soon as I sipped it, immediately thought White Claw Truly. Gave me a lime flavor. Very underwhelming, but I tasted the lime flavor. Didn't mind it. Didn't mind it. Yeah, I guess that's all I'll say because we have 2 more to go.
Let's do it.
Next one we have...
Mango. This is the one that you think is going to be the best.
I think this is going to be my favorite. I think that one's going to be the fan favorite.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't say it's my favorite ever, but it had a very consistent flavor of mango throughout the entire sip, and it was, I don't know, it was just even and just kind of like, I don't know, I was content drinking that. I wasn't like overwhelmed. I wasn't underwhelmed. I was just content with that, and it was pretty good.
So I went cherry, lime, mango, right? First sip, I didn't expect it to hit me that hard because of the first 2. Mm-hmm. But as soon as I sipped that, I knew immediately it was mango. If you put a blindfold on me, I could tell you it was mango. I was never a mango guy. Like to be honest, like before the seltzers came out, like I was not. And then when White Claw came out with mango, like changed the game. I'm a black cherry mango White Claw guy. That, like you said, throughout the whole experience, mango, mango, mango. So yeah, That was solid. All right.
All right.
Last one. My pre-ranked favorite. Without trying.
Blackberry lime.
2 limes.
I know. Okay.
She didn't give anything away by her reaction. That's what I was looking for.
Do you want to go first? I've been going first every time.
Yeah, you go.
Okay. It reminded me a lot of the mango as far as the consistency. Like, it was there from the beginning and the end. It didn't have, like, a bad aftertaste like the cherry one did. It wasn't super, super flavorful. You can definitely taste, like, where they're going with, like, the blackberry and lime, which I thought was really good. I don't need to be overwhelmed by flavor when I'm drinking these seltzers. I understand it's, soda water with flavoring. So I'm not looking for extreme flavor, and that's just my own personal taste. So I really like the blackberry lime. I have nothing else to say. Go for it.
This is a really good review. Immediately smelled. I smelled blueberry when I was drinking it, and I love blueberries. Mm-hmm. First tasted blackberry immediately. Never got the lime.
Yeah.
Did you get a lime?
I think it kind of counteract the blackberry flavor, because I feel blackberry is supposed to be a stronger flavor, but I feel like the lime kind of.
I just feel like
a little bit.
You just named this blackberry. No, like I mean, like I don't.
It wasn't very strong.
I don't taste any lime. Like, it's a great flavor. Like, I like it. Like, I do. Mm-hmm. I just don't get any lime. Do you get any lime? Maybe if you put a little lime juice in there for me?
No, I definitely get the lime. It's definitely more at the end, but I definitely get the lime.
Hold on, I'm going to do a little experiment.
And?
It stays the same?
No lime?
Right.
We were supposed to cleanse our palate in between with the Trulies, but that never happened. Alright, so...
You
pick your favorite? I might need another sip.
Do it.
I mean...
Do it.
It's definitely not going to be cherry, guys. Like, it just can't... I'm not a cherry person to begin with. But, I'm just saying the least favorite one. Like, it's not going to be cherry. Cherry always gave me that, memory of a child of the medicine I was given. Like, oh, here, it's cherry flavored. And it'd be awful. And then...
Good point.
I would always...
That was nasty as a kid. Remember, you'd
Yeah.
It's crazy now as an adult, when you're little, now it's just a shot. Like, how much shitty-ass liquor do you drink? Oh, like Malort. Like, that's awful, but it fucks you up.
No, I'd rather take childhood medicine.
Back in the day, it tasted like shit, but you know what's going to make you feel better? You would be slamming that down now, right?
Yeah, now you just take pills.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I have my decision made. So how we're going to make this work, we're going to line the 4 up again. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3. You're going to pick your favorite. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to pick your favorite. If we both pick the same one, that's we'll just, And then we're going to go, we're each going to get like 32 seconds to a minute to explain our top 4 rankings. So basically the Olympics, and then the 4th one's honorable mention.
So we're both going to grab the one that we like?
Yeah, so you're going to pick your top favorite on 3.
Okay, we'll close my eyes? Nope.
No, why don't you close your eyes?
I don't know. You said something about spilling it. I don't know why you'd be worried about spilling it.
1, 2, 3.
This was my favorite.
All right, so Megan picked the blueberry lime, and I picked the mango.
Yes.
So let's let Megan go first, and you can rank. You can say why you picked that number 1, and then you can pick 2, 3, 4. Quickly do 2, 3, 4.
It just really satisfies all the senses. Like, you're talking about the smell and the taste, and it's just all there. It's a full package of a drink. It has like that consistency of flavor throughout the first and finish. It's not over powerful, but it's definitely that like a really good strong flavor. And I do taste a lime at the end, so I think they did a really good job with the blackberry lime.
Number 1 for her, blackberry lime. Number 2.
2.
Sorry, neighbors.
Yeah, don't get yelled at.
You're up.
Oh, I had to pick my number 2? Oh, that was going to be much harder. I think my number 2 is the tropical lime. You can definitely see a little bit about me here with the lime thing.
Yeah, big lime fan.
Yeah, I think the reason why I didn't pick this as my number 1 is because of the tropical flavor. But again, I really like that like really light the taste when it comes to the seltzers.
Number 3, I think I know.
Mango, absolutely, and it's probably because I told you I hate cherry. No, they did a really good job with the mango. I have no complaints about the mango, but it's just my own personal preference about the limes.
Then number 4?
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. The first sip of it was actually quite satisfying. It just died in my mouth, and I didn't appreciate that.
Thank you, Megan. I will go, as you guys already saw, my number 1 is mango. I mean, we'll talk about this after my rankings, but it's hard for me not to compare it to White Claw and Truly, and this is just so consistent, like the flavor-wise, like 90 calories, 0 sugars, and it's giving me what I need. Like, it's just giving me that little bit of flavor for a seltzer water, and yeah, like, I can totally see myself going to the bar after all this is over drinking this. Like, I'll be that guy, but like, for sure, they have Corona Mango Seltzer on, not tap, but I guess in a can. And yeah, I'll order it. Number 1. Number 2, Megan's number 1, Blueberry Lime. It was close. I would say it was like 10% apart between the two. Like she said, very consistent flavor too, but the blackberry hit me more than the lime. Number 3 is lime. I'm guessing I can drink lime in any brand and enjoy it. Like,
it's a classic.
Like for me, if I'm only going to have 1 or 2, which is very rare to have 1 or 2 hard seltzers for me, I'm not going to pick lime. But I can drink limes all night long if I had to, if you know what I mean. And then 4 is cherry. Cherry's not as bad as Megan made it sound. I'm just expecting more. Like, I just don't get. If you, like you said, if you blindfolded me, I couldn't say that was cherry. Maybe strawberry, watermelon.
No, I can taste the cherry for sure. Because it reminds me of that frozen cherry beverage that you get at the movie theater.
I love that. The ices?
Yeah, like it, but
mixed up with the white cherry ices? Damn.
I do love a white cherry icy.
I clap really
But
loud.
I always put cherry on top. I always get Coke and then cherry icy on top. I've never had like the entire thing of cherry. So, I don't know. I think it started off strong as like a good flavored drink, but it just died. It just was not as good as a finisher as the other ones.
All right. Last and final question.
Oh, there's more questions.
Gun to your head.
Okay.
Rank White Claw, Truly's, and Corona. Right now, you have 5 seconds.
Between the 3 of brands?
Yeah, number 1.
Which one I like?
Number 1. 5.
Truly, obviously. This lemonade Truly that they have.
All right, 5, 4.
I'm going to have to say White Claw because it just has to do with, it's just that consistency and that, you know, when you're so like familiar with a brand and they have all those catchy phrases and merchandise, like I'm sold. I can't. If I started drinking more of this Corona and became more familiar with it, it would definitely be a brand that I would list off. I would definitely drink this again, but I don't see any bars these days, but you know, I don't really see this at a bar as something that I could order. It'd be interesting to see them do something with this, with like another mixed drink,
yeah, like margarita or something like that,
Yeah, and maybe that would really make it more memorable. But, I mean, I'm happy to see Corona jumping into the seltzer game. I think they did a much better job than Bud Light or Budweiser did at the seltzer game.
And that's a segue to me. This reminds me just of Bud Light seltzers. Like, literally nothing special. There's nothing that stands out here. I'm truly White Claw all day over this. I don't think I'll ever buy another like variety pack of these unless they come up with more flavors. Like, why would we not get these?
If these were better priced, this would pay $16.
$16.99 for a 12-pack.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't.
Truly's were $50. These lemonades were $15.99.
I know, those lemonades are good, guys.
Dude, like this. If you guys haven't had these Truly lemonades, I know we're probably late to the game on like talking about these, but her and I don't drink much, and when we do, we like to try different things. Now, this is going to be a staple for us. Mm-hmm. These are literally like Mike's Hard's lemonades. Back when I was 16, trying to make my parents not know I was drinking, but with a lot less sugar, and honestly better taste.
Way better taste. I don't think you can compare the two.
Yeah.
I just think this is actually an enjoyable drink compared to the Mike's Hard. I feel like I'm kind
of... I spilled. Good thing I have a rag.
We knew that was going to happen, guys.
That was for the camera.
We've been planning that the whole time.
But yeah, if they fight... Chili wins.